Okay. Before I come up, I always tell everybody that this is a family friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out without question by one of my moderators. Those are the ones in blue with the blue wrenches. And if you're new to the channel, I do not let you up unless I know you or you come in a few times. I will let you up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up myself and tell everybody, welcome to another Saturday night live stream. I'm live tonight because I'm trying to get my watch hours up. And the only way to do it is to be on more frequently. And that's what I'm doing tonight. So what I want to do is I want to enhance this. I want to get the red color. I don't like that. How's that? No. How about that? That's better. Okay. Uh, what I can do now is take this off also. We don't need this anymore. We're in the studio. That's okay. So that looks good. All right. And we have one guest in the chat. We have Mount Sparrow. Hello, Mount Sparrow. And I have Squirrel on my cell phone here, right here. He's live right now. So I'm watching him. I'm going to set up my speaker here. Get my headphones out. And we'll get into the chat in just a second here. Where is that other? That's that one. I hooked that up to the phone. Okay. Now we can use, this is what we're supposed to use. Okay. Hold on just 1 second. I thought it was hooked in. There we go. One second. There we go. Welcome, Mount Sparrow, for coming in. Thank you very much. We don't need the echo tonight. We'll turn this up, but that's it. She says hello. Hello to you too. What I will do is I will put the URL up in just a second. I'm going to put the mailing address up for somebody that wants to send me a sticker. I already did that. I'm a stupid idiot. Let's go back to our live stream, and then I will join you in the chat. We can be up here as long as we want tonight. I don't have to take my daughter to work tomorrow. She's in Canada on a trip, and she may get stuck there because they're expecting 10 inches of snow. But up there, they clear the roads and everything very quickly. So hopefully she'll come back tomorrow. Now, what I want to do is put our URL up, not our URL, the mailing address up here for people in the chat. If you want to send me a sticker, I will gladly send you one of mine, and that is what you'll get. You'll get a large sticker and a small sticker right here. This is the large sticker. This is the large sticker right here. I'll see if I can do this. No. This is the large sticker right here. Over here. Let me get both hands off. Okay, now move. This here is the small sticker, and this is the large sticker. You'll get two of each, two large and two small. Okay? Everybody will get one if you send me a sticker, or you just send me a self-addressed envelope, and I will see to it that you get it. Okay? And now we'll put the URL up for somebody that wants to come into the chat. This is a Saturday Night Live stream. That's it on Garden Aquatics. Copy. And paste. There it is. There's the URL if anybody wants to come up. My mailing address is hold on. Garden Aquatics. 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantagh, New York, 11793. I'll put the URL up for anybody that wants to come up into the chat, pin it to the up of the page, and that's it. So we'll also go over to Squirrel and say hello to Squirrel. Give him a thumbs up. In fact, I got to give him a thumbs up. Just gave you a thumbs up. Going live now. All right. So now he knows we're live. Hold on. There we go. There's the phone. Everything's straight now. All right. I'm sitting this way because I hurt my leg working on the uh, Christmas lights outside. My doctor told me not to overexert myself, but knowing because it's nasty out right now, it's raining and it's 42 degrees here and it's raining. So uh, being damp and everything else, it hurts. And by uh, being out there after the cold weather, it hurts between my knee and my ankle, right above my ankle. It's throbbing. There's a little pain in my back, but other than that, that's it. Not that bad. I shouldn't have done it. I was going to take down the Christmas stuff and everything else, but I had a long nap, so uh, I'm fine today. I didn't post anything today. I posted a lot of shorts, and I'll continue to do that shorts and stuff like that going forward. So uh, I want to thank everybody for coming in to the chat. Thank you very much, and don't forget to and also follow me. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the channel. Let me know what I think I'm doing. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be doing. Uh, Next week, we're going to be taking down all the Christmas decorations and stuff slowly, but surely get all that stuff down and then put up our Valentine's stuff for Valentine's Day. And then from Valentine's Day, we go into either St. Patrick's Day or Easter, but I may not put St. Patrick's Day up because it's such a short period for Easter because Easter is early this year. It goes by the cycle of the moon or something like that, but whatever it is, it's early this year. Uh, Last year was later, so it's the end of March, I believe. I'm not sure. So that's what I want to do. We can take this off. We're not in the man cave tonight. I want to set this up. Hold on. There we go. There we go. All right. And then we could put the other phone here. We won't do that tonight. We'll leave that like that. Okay. Well, I got the one in the chat. Thank you, Mount Sparrow, for coming in. And if anybody else comes in, well, we'll do the same. We all try to keep it family friendly. And if for any reason I get kicked off or lose a connection, I will come back as soon as possible. This is acting up tonight. I gotta get another mouse. I don't know why this is acting up. My mouse is acting up. I may take the other one, the wired one, and put it in, or just get one. There we go. It's working now. Okay. Uh, so we're okay. So I don't know why this is on this. Let's get out of this. Sharon, I'm sick. All right. Let me see something here. Hold on. I'm going to go to my site here. Hold on 1 second. Lives. We want this one. I don't know why that's up there like that. What we got to do is go and then delete this. Hold on 1 second. I don't know what's going on here. Lucky I looked. Let's go to our site. And I'm checking my channel out because it still got me up and coming. And I put it up for, let's see what time it says here. 11:30. We're live now, so we can delete this. Let's go to your channel again. Go to this. I'm trying to get it off the screen. Wait. Cancel. It's a live. This one we want. Get rid of. This one. We decided to come up earlier than expected. So let's get this off. That's 1. And this is 2. Sorry about that. I am on now. So we don't need that. And that's it. We did it. So we can go to live and go to that. Come on up. Hold on. I don't know why it's not coming up. Let's go. I just get out of this and go to live streams. We don't want that. We want this one. Let's get rid of that and do this. Hold on 1 second. I'm right here. I'm right here. Live. I'm right here. I'm trying to fix this. It won't let me go to it. All right. We'll leave it at that. I'll figure it out. That I just got to go off anything, but my thing is bothering me. So, that's it. We're here. We're live. That's what we want. Manage. And we want the phone. And so we have both on here. And Squirrel is still on. So, nope, we have the wrong one. We want this one. And let's see how many people. We have 2 people in the chat. We have how many likes do we have here? Let's bring this down. We have let's see what we have. No data tonight. No new super chat for members yet. I'm trying to set it up. So we have nobody in here. Let's see what we have. Nothing. Please give a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the channel. Let's see where we are. Here's our views right here. This is off. Okay. Now, we have 0 likes. Oh, let's get the likes in there and everything else. We'll check it in a little while. So we're fine. I got to get my leg up and I'll sit back in the chair and I'll bring down my I'll bring down my microphone so that you can hear me. So everybody hears me. I was going to do the thing on the phone and everything, how to do a thumbnail and stuff like that. I just want to get it straight. So on next Friday, a View to the Ring Light. It won't be a live episode, but there'll be a View to the Ring Light, and it'll come up around 10 o'clock. And who do we have in here now? Mama Skittles, welcome. Welcome to the chat. I'm sorry about that. Welcome. I swallowed the cough drop. So that's it. That's where we are. So we'll be on here until 11 o'clock. And if we get enough of people in here, we'll be on till midnight. So we'll see. And Squirrel ended his live stream. So he'll probably come up to mine. So now we can put the other feed in there. And did he go off? Yeah, he went off. So he'll probably come over to mine, hopefully.
Issue with indigenous people like me. Show some support.
Let's see. Go to you. Let's see. Still shows Squirrel live. See if I can get myself in here. Bring this down. All right. Let's see if we can get ourselves in here. Why do I have that? I don't want that. Oh, my wife is home. My wife is home. Let's see. Like she probably needs me to help her. Let me find out. Hold on. Let's see where is it now? There it is. Does she have it? She got in. I gotta go help her. I'll be right back. She got some stuff from me. I'll be right back. Come on. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had helped my wife with some stuff. Who do we have in the chat? Let's see. There we go. Mama Skittles, welcome to the chat. What I had to do was help my wife with some clothes that she got from her friend. Then she brought home this cake. Panettone cake. It's got pistachio in it. It's all right. Not that great. So we're going to be on until about 11 o'clock. If sorry about that. Somebody else comes in, fine. If not, that's fine too. I'll be telling you what we're going to be doing. Tomorrow I'll probably post a video outside till dusk or dark. And then they'll come on with the Dollar Tree Hall and more live stream. Let me see if I can do this. That's my daughter. Oh, contacts. No, I don't want to call her. I want to text her. Hey, Google, can you text somebody on the phone for me? All right. So my leg is bothering me, so we're gonna end the video early. I was trying to get my daughter, but she's at the game, so she's not gonna hear her phone. Not bad. But the statue in the middle. There's Pantone, they call it. I'm gonna put the thing up and I'm gonna finish it. Oh, put up the camera. I'm here. I'm eating a piece of cake that my wife bought for me. She says I gotta try it. So that's what I'm doing. Not bad. I shouldn't be eating this now. But look at my diet. I can come back up. There we go. Almost done. I'm not crazy over it. It's all right. Coming for a snack. We got to get our phone tomorrow. How's that? So, by me trying to manipulate my back and everything for my leg, I knocked my neck out of whack the way I was sleeping and everything. So, we got to put that up too. Um, Welcome to the chat. Let's see if we got anything new. I think I told everybody about my um no, I didn't. Um let's see. Let's see our watch hours here. Um watch hours are like 55 something. Let me see. Watch hours. Watch hours are 3,542. It went down because it's going up. Now, my subscribers are, you see, analytics. So it may go down a little bit on the 7th, and it'll go up on the 8th and the 9th. It's going up. So we'll see. We'll lose some tomorrow. My subscribers are 7,022, 7,221. Excuse me. And who we have? With Squirrel in the chat. Welcome, Squirrel. Welcome, Squirrel, to the chat. Well, watch hours are 3,548 or something like that. I have 7,221 subscribers. So we're getting close. And it will go down tomorrow. It went down today. It'll go down tomorrow because it drops off the page. And then it continues to climb. And I'm going to continue posting those shorts and stuff like that. I'll be posting shorts from Joseph and everybody else tomorrow. Tomorrow I won't be taking down the Christmas stuff. I'll be taking it down probably Monday because I still got to rest my leg. I overdid it. I overdid it on Saturday, taking down the Christmas lights outside. I just wanted to get them done. So I got to take the one soldier off, and that's it. And then I have the Ranger in the backyard because I want to redo the lights on them. Once I get the stuff up in the attic, I will put them back in the garage. We're gonna work on them and out in the yard. So I'm resting my leg. I wasn't gonna come on, but I need the watch hours. I will be on every night until I get my watch hours up and over. I hope to be there. I hope to be there by February. Definitely by spring. And then hope to be at 10,000 subscribers by spring also. So I'm gonna start tomorrow posting the watch hours. So that's it. That's where we are right now. I did want to show everybody how AI is very easy to use. The last thing I did on the AI was this. I don't want you up. I didn't ask for you. Disappear.
It looks like you're seeing the Google search widget prominently on your home screen, along with the Google app integrated into your phone's interface. Based on your screenshot, it appears you are using a Samsung device. If you want to remove these elements or stop Google from being so present on your screen, here is how you can manage it. 1. Remove the search widget. To get rid of that long white bar in the middle of your screen, Long press, touch and hold the Google search bar, tap remove, or the trash can icon that pops up. This won't delete the app, but it will take it off your home screen. 2. Disable the Google Discover page. If you swipe to the leftmost screen and see a feed of news stories you don't want, long press any empty space.
Got rid of it. We want Chat GPT right here. We're going to go to library, image. I want to show you my images. This is my latest one. This is the one this is the first newsletter that I'm going to put out. This is the one right here. See that? It's got, we only need is a duck in it. The next one will be the duck. This is for spring. And then the summer one will have the ducks in it. Top tips for pond plants, koi and goldfish care. Agri wildlife for water gardens. Create backyard waterfall. And we have Lewis in here. Wow. Welcome, Lewis. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I was just showing everybody my latest convention, not in thing with YouTube. So now with the Chat GPT. Now, if I want to make another one, I would say, okay, get out of this. Image. Let's go back to it. Let's get out of this. Chat GPT. What do I want to do? Look at this. Look at that. Come on. Okay. What do I want? Create a cover for Inside Garden Aquatics remix. No. I want to create another cover for Insider's Guide to Garden Aquatics remix, like the one you did the other night for me. I want this to be for summer. The same background, but say care for fish, caring for goldfish and koi, caring for goldfish and koi be one of the topics in the summer. Another one will be seeding and fertilizing lawn, planting and setting up a garden for the summer. This one will be put out in the summer. So any other ideas you can come up with in the same format as the other one, I would appreciate it. So let's see what we get. See if it creates another one. And he says, thanks for your support on my live. Oh, you're welcome. He's saying hi to everybody in the chat. Welcome, Lewis. Let's see what we get. You can always change it. He's saying, hi, Squirrel. Hi, Squirrel. I did catch your comment on my video and commented back to you. Okay. Perfect. See what it created? See what it created? In other words, it created a page and it says caring for koi and goldfish, tips for healthy and happy fish. Then it says planting a summer garden, summer lawn care, seeding and feeding your grass. And it says patio. Excuse me. Let's see, bring it up. Patio and water feature ideas. Create a relaxing outdoor oasis. See, right there. Last comment. So that we're going to keep. That would be a thing for the summer. This Insider's Guide to Garden Aquatics Summer Edition. See what it did. It created four Insider's Guide to Garden Aquatics. Then another one. So I have to pick the one that I want. You see that? That's what it did. I told it to create a image. I said the thing before that, and it said for that, so we can remove the 4 on it. But let's see if we've got any more. Just got those 2. See that one? And now we can wait one for the fall. And then I can tell it what I want to do and type in what I want to say or say it to him, the voice command, and tell it to create a thing, how to make a compost bin coming up on the Garden Aquatics Remix, how to make a compost bin out of uh, flats. And scrap lumber or pallet wood that I could tell it setting up for Halloween. Anything in it, have it and use it every year. We change it up a little bit. And what I can do is tell it what I want to say and put it in there and have people to go to a certain point, and then I got to watch the video. So I would say caring for goldfish in the pond, and then I would say uh, I want to write a caring for goldfish in the cold. In the cold, of course, you don't need goldfish and koi thrive in the cold water. Uh, will survive cold weather. Um, cold weather temperatures. Sorry about that. I got to take a cough drop. This is my last one. It's working. It just hurts. Mic on it later. And then I think we'll get some more cough drops tomorrow. Caring for the goldfish. I'm trying to think how to word it. Not to overfeed the fish. They get fat and sluggish and stuff like that. It's not good for them. Feed them once or twice during the summer months, but give them enough that they can consume in a about 15 minutes or less. I recommend flakes and pellets. The fish so that they get a variety of fish food. Try to make the pond area look nice. Have a wide opening so that where they will be able to swim around and stuff like that. And then plush lawn and summer planting. Uh, to get a summer plush lawn for the summer. Tips. to get a plush lawn for the summer, when the weather gets warm, take a mild fertilizer, like a 10-10-10 variety. I recommend the PGF Complete 10-10-10 formula by Anderson. You can get it on Amazon. Put it out, a light coat of that, and seed the lawn. Water it frequently, or do it in the period between April and May, where we have a lot of rain. Put down some topsoil and peat moss. Rake it into the lawn with the fertilizer and the 10-10-10 and these seeds. Overseed it. Put enough seed in it, and and put your pre-emergent down first before seeding the lawn. Put your pre-emergent down first. Do not do it after a rain. Do it before a rain, so that where you have a couple of dry days, and it it formulates the thing where it soaks into the ground, because the water, if the ground is moist, that will run off, because the runoff of it would be because the ground's saturated, and it's not going to get the concentration of soil into the soil of the pre-emergent, going to kill all the stuff. To be cautious of what you use, because it may, I think, put a light coat of it down. Don't put down too much, because it will kill the grass. All right, but the fertilizer won't. I did it last year, but you just saw in my videos. You go back to last year's videos, you'll see that I was able to bring it back. So that, and then it's keeping the pond cool and healthy. I would talk about that. Try to have the pond where shade is, and keep it cool and healthy. Have the water running. Have a fountainhead or a waterfall going into the pond. And in some cases, don't put um, cold water into the pond. What you do is have some cold water from the hose, sprinkle it in the garden when it's really, really hot, or just leave it, because if the pond fish are acting sluggish and stuff like that, if they're swimming, there's really anything eating, that's fine. Just put a little bit of water in midday into the pond, cold water. Not put it in, spill it over while you have your fountain going or your waterfall. Keep them healthy, and feed them once or twice a day. You could feed them a little bit in the morning, feed it a little bit in the afternoon, and then some at night. Don't constantly keep feeding the fish, because they will get sluggish and everything else, and that's not good for them. That will be overeating. All right. Every once in a while, I'll give them a treat of something like watermelon, or then take a piece of watermelon and cut it out. Take the pieces and break them up, and then put some food in it, and they will eat the watermelon in the thing. And then that's all you feed them for like a day or two, and then go back to feeding them. That will keep them healthy. This way, you're giving them a treat. All right. I'm going to tell you about outdoor seating. What I'm doing, outdoor seating on the deck, put a canopy up on the deck. I would recommend a strong one, and everything is like I have now out there. That costs a little bit. If you are willing to take the canopy down, or have an umbrella and take it down, take it in during the winter, or on a windy day, remember to take it down. You could put an umbrella up or put um, a cheap uh, uh, canopy up that you can get. You can take down and up if you want to do that. Willing to do that. We want to make a shade structure, something that I suggest getting a strong canopy that will hold up to the winter weather and everything else. If you want to take the canopy off during the winter weather, you got to go one that will sustain wind and heavy rain. Uh, that a one without the strong structure to sustain the rain and everything else. They should have a hole in each section of the canopy so that the rain drains out of the canopy. It doesn't fill up in the canopy and bring it down. And then what I would do is tell it to show the canopy ripped with the heavy with the rainwater, or the canopy being blown over by the wind and rain. What you can do is get a canopy that the weight on it, get sand and fill these weights up with sand, and that will hold the canopy structure in place, which I have, and I'll show everybody in spring when we put the canopy back. I suggest keeping the canopy up as long as you're not going to get a major snowstorm. If you're going to get 3 to 6 inches or so, that's fine. But if you're going to get a blizzard and get heavy snow and everything else, I wouldn't suggest taking leaving the canopy up. I would suggest taking it down. So that's it. That's where I am with that. And let's see what the other one was. So we got the plush lawn, keeping pond healthy and cool. Tips for a beautiful summer garden. That's perfect. That's perfect. I wanted to make it think this is summer garden essentials, hot weather tips. One of the hot weather tips would be to make a suggestion that you don't water the grass, just water your plants, but have drip irrigation on the plants. By putting drip irrigation on the plants, it keeps the ground moist, and water it like early in the morning and then in the afternoon. And then don't water it when you water the grass. You don't want to drown the plants. So that's basically it. We cover everything. And I would put that in there and I would explain to people, put a diagram about drip irrigation and explain drip irrigation to the people and when's the best time to water it. And it will put it up for you. And then you could say how to make a raised bed. You put that in there. How to, and then next episode would be how to take your compost and fertilize and stuff like that and put it in a raised bed and donate it, and then plant your plants. And then in the spring, it would be setting up your greenhouse and planting seedlings uh, and seeds to grow seedlings so that you can plant them in early or late May. Early May, if you don't plant them in early May, you won't have a growing season until July. It takes at least 2 or 3 weeks to germinate. And if it germinates, you will be able to plant in the end of May in your garden and have plants growing by mid-June and have a harvest, your first harvest before July. Stuff like that. So that's what I would do. And it's perfect because I have the AI tool, which I could use to do it. And I have the templates for that. And I have to figure out a template for the fall. The template for the fall would be and then I have to do a template for winter. Insider's Guide to Garden Aquatics Winter Edition. The winter edition would be uh, how to prevent your pond from freezing over if you want to keep your fish in the pond. Pros and cons about taking the fish out and not taking them out and leaving them in the pond. When's the best time to clean the pond? Should you clean the pond before um, the cold weather sets in? That would be in the fall edition. In the fall, you would say when the fall comes in September, the weather may still be warm. You may still have a harvest, but look towards the end of September and the beginning of October to take your tomato plants and tomatoes that you have ripened or not, take them in and eliminate your plant. If you have a longer growing season where the weather is warmer up until November, but once the weather gets down to freezing, you have to take the stuff in and harvest it or put it in a windowsill in a warm place, let it ripen and utilize it that way. But once the weather gets below 32 degrees and stays at 32 degrees for a prolonged period of time, the plants will die, weather and things. Once the weather warms up during the summer months, when's the best time to trim the plants? Uh, don't let snow build up on the plants or heavy snow. If they're heavy snow, see if you can, wearing a glove, shake the plant so the snow goes off the plant. That you would be in the summer edition. And we would talk about the pond. Like I said, you would have the pond once everything dies off, once the weather warms up, and if it was January thaw or February before spring, you get a warm spell, cut everything down, clean out all around the pond, but don't take the pond filter uh, stuff out and everything. Drain the skimmer and stuff like that. If you have a skimmer in the pond, it would be good to have a heater in the pond or an ice melter so that the pond can flow freely. If the weather gets too cold, uh, you could leave the fish in the pond, but you got to have an opening in the pond. And we go into that. I would tell people about putting another filter in, how to do a backwash in the summer, and stuff like that. What you would do with the backwash, too. Very interesting topic. So you have to decide what you want to do, and that's basically it. He says, I just listening in. Okay, we're about to end the video anyway. So I'm just talking about things, setting up my templates for the newsletter, and then I'll show you how to make thumbnails for that, and it'll be the same way. It's just talking to the Chat GPT. Let's go back to this. Let's see. So you have to do one a day you can do. So what we do tomorrow, I will tell it to create a thumbnail to fit a horizontal thumbnail for YouTube saying what it says in the thing here. Hold on. This one. This one. Seeding and fertilizing your grass for a plush lawn. Now's the time to seed and fertilize your lawn for a plush lawn, and show the stuff like a spreader and seed and some fertilizer in a bag, and then it would create an image. It won't let me create another image. It usually should do one or two. I don't want to waste it. I want to do, and if I get professional at it and everything else, I will do a some thumbnail and everything else on different videos. With that, I have the Lawn and Garden Tuesday. I want to change that up for next year, and I do want to use this one. Did you see what happened? We could say there was a big clap of thunder, and it poured and poured and poured after the rain had dried up, and there was an animal trying to get into the pond. Thank God you put the netting in there. They were trying to get my friends. They were trying to get me, but we were able to hide. And you can't get into the pond because of the netting and all the stuff you have around. Thank you for that. And the pond looks so nice. But it was scary last night, and it scared us all. Something like that you would do. And that would be a video, a short video or something like that. You could do that for that. So, and I could even have him make up things. I could have him make up a person, different animals and stuff like that. I could have a bat flying over the top. I want to have one where I have all the animals around the pond talking to the guy, and have a footbridge, and have a fairy garden set up around it. And I have this one here too. All right, cleaned up the back of the pond. I'm going to use that. I didn't use that yet. Cleaned up in back of the pond. Now it looks good. It's looking good. So I have the thumbnails for it. So we'll be creating thumbnails for more and more stuff. Using AI, I'll be going into YouTube Connect and everything else, and all the stuff that thumbnails that YouTube has to offer coming up in the video. And we could safely say we got the hour in I wanted to get. I will come back tomorrow on Saturday afternoon. I will set up the camera in the yard, not by the pond. I don't think we can just have rain, but I'm going to let it show the rain and stuff like that. And then I will do a video tomorrow night, live stream, Dollar Tree Hall and More live stream, as I always do, and we'll stay on till whatever. I want to rest my back and stuff like that. So I want to be able to take the Christmas stuff down this week and put up my Valentine's Day stuff. So it is better, but so by Friday of next week, I want to have the Valentine's stuff down and all the Valentine's stuff up and all the Christmas stuff down and packed away. So I have to rest my body. That's probably my daughter. Hold on. She got it. That's my daughter. She's fine. She got back to the hotel. She's in Canada with her friends for a hockey game. She likes hockey, and she knows a couple of the hockey players. And she gets with the family and friends that like them and hang around and stuff like that. So she went to the hockey game. She got discount tickets for the hockey game, and that's why she was there. So that's it. We reached our 11 o'clock deadline, so we're going to sign off the air, and I will see you tomorrow night, same time, same channel, but in a Dollar Tree Hall and More live stream. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Remember that the past is behind us. The present is now. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2025 better than 2026, better than 2025. And we'll see you all in the next video. Till then, pray for Squirrel that he gets his monetization. Pray for Lewis. Pray for Mama Skittles, Grandma Lynn, Judy Mae Collins, everybody in our YouTube family. We all need prayer. So help us. Let us know what you think of the channel. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for coming in. I will be back tomorrow night with the Dollar Tree Hall and More. Thank you and God bless you. I'll be praying for all of you. So thank you and good night. Don't forget Gary Lee and Jesse. Subscribe to their channels and pray for them too. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Remember, I will see you tomorrow night at 8 Eastern, a live Dollar Tree Hall and More. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Bye for now.